The daily chores never stop, do they? Top the cows up with a bit of straw for their bedding. They don't need much, I'm just going to give them a couple of bales. Just keep them going for the day while I go out planting, because that's the job for today. Get that big field drilled with the soybeans, and then that's me done with all my fields. Right, let's up and in. There you go. Come on, come on. There you go. Good stuff. One more, I think. That should see them right for the day. So yeah, get the soybean field done and dusted. It has been panicking me a bit because I'm not normally this late towards the end of the planting season, but obviously with the addition of the new field, the purchase, all the forestry work we got done, I'm literally leaving it till the last minute here, so I've got almost just the rest of this day, and then that's the official planting season done with, so I need to get cracking. The planter's all ready, hooked up to the big case, filled up with seed, ready to rock and roll. I just need to chuck a bit of TMR in this cow barn now. Got the feed mixer over here churning away. So we'll get the girls topped up. There we go, you can just stay there for now. Yeah, this is all done I think now. Here we go. Another feed for the day. So I'll let this do this. We'll get all this lot tidied up. And then out to the field. It's a bit of a cloudy day today. But fortunately they haven't given rain till about 6 or 7 o'clock tonight, so I've got a good few hours ahead of me to get this drilling done. There we go. Let's crack on. Get right to it. You do have to be careful steering this thing. It does not like tight turns. It rubs on the back wheels. Yeah, this is hopefully going to be my first experience of this in a very long time, with no beeping from the computer system to tell me there's an error in any of the parts of the planter after its fresh rewire. Fingers crossed this all goes well. So, let's get straight to it.
Try to leave, you still make me wanna stay. You ask me to believe in the words that you say, but I can't be strong if you can't move on. Don't you think we've had enough of the trauma you bring? Ain't you tired of thinking we
There we go, the beans are in. Awesome job, and not a single beat from this thing in cab throughout the whole job. It's working perfectly, so I'm really happy with that. Now, I've just had a phone call from the guys over at the dairy. I seem to be producing more milk than they can deal with at the minute. So what they're doing is they're sending a really big tanker up to the farm anytime shortly, and they're going to take what milk I've got and they're going to sell it for me over at the farmers market. Yeah, they just can't handle the quantities that I'm producing at the minute, or that my cows are producing. So I'm going to meet them over at the farm shortly, and then after that I need to get the roller into this field and get this one completely finished off, and then that is my fields done and dusted for this season. So let's get back to the farm, meet this tanker driver, get him sorted out. He's going to be coming back in too for a couple of loads, I think, because I've got at the minute I think my milk tankers are pretty much at the top with about 200,000 litres in there. So yeah, he's going to be coming back in too. I don't know the capacity of the trailer that he's got, but it's a big 40-foot thing, so either way, I should make a bit of money from this today, actually, thinking about it. Quite excited for that. Could do with a bit of money in the bank. Oh, he's here already. It's quicker than I thought. Chase him up the hill. Stick this away in the shed for now. We'll go and see the tanker driver. Tell you what, he's done well to get that thing round here, hasn't he? Thought he'd struggle, to be honest. It's not very wide round here, the road. Not bad going, mate. Right, let's get him sorted anyway. Right, he's loading up with the first tanker load. I think there's going to be quite a few of these today. Oh, there you go, you can see the little fill level at the back there. Decent. Right, I'll see him on his way. We'll crack on. The first of many. Right, now he knows what's going on over here, what he needs to sort out when he gets here. I can leave him to it now, and I can. I think I need to fuel up the Magnum because we're going to be using that with the roller. We've got another couple of hours out in the field today. Yeah, this is running on fumes at the minute, it would seem. Time for a drink. Right, let's go hitch up the roller. Get back in the field. Reckon that should do us. Back we go. Right, last bit of work for today in this field. And for the next few months, I think. So let's get cracking. Let's just give this a quick once over while it's unfolding. Good bit of kit, this. Yeah, all seems good. All seems good. There's a bit of oil leaking out of one of these hydraulic stanchions here, but that'll need to be checked out. Right. Let's roll. There we go, all done. This field is now 100% boxed off, and I can now just wait until harvest time, where we reap the benefits, as it were. So, very excited about that. But what I'm even more excited about is you know what, my phone's been off the hook all afternoon since working in this field. I've had a phone call from the guys over at the farmers market. I have made almost 150 grand from the milk that's been going back into from my cow pen this afternoon. 150 grand. I mean, I suppose that's one of the benefits of having quite a few cows and selling what they produce. But yeah, I'm amazed at that. I'm very happy with that because I'm now 150 grand better off. But also, even more excitedly, I've just had a call from one of the lads over at the dealership. Now, I had been talking to him a while back when I had the planter in there, just saying that I was considering upgrading my pickup truck, because the one I've got, my Chevy C10, it's a bit old. I like an old vehicle, don't get me wrong, I like an old classic, but I'd mentioned that I might consider upgrading my pickup truck and getting something that's a bit more modern, a bit bigger, a bit more heavy duty, as it were. And he's just been on the phone. They've got something in. It's not the normal stuff that they tend to muck around with, because obviously they tend to deal with agricultural equipment pretty much. But they've taken in a pickup truck that is it's a Ford. It's a 2020 Super Duty F350, I think he said it was. But it's red. So on top of that, and on top of the fact that I'm now almost 150 grand better off than what I was this morning, I'm like a kid in a sweet shop here. So I'm going to get home, I'm going to disconnect this thing, get it off the tractor. We're going to take our pickup truck down to the dealership, see what he'll offer me for that, and to be quite frank, I'm not really bothered what he'll give me for it. You can have it. based on the amount of money he wanted for this Ford, and how excited I am. No, but seriously, he is going to give me something for my my pickup. He'll have a look round it, and well, do you know what? We'll just leave this here. Deal with all this later. There we go. Yeah, as I said, I do love it. Where have I put it? Oh, it's down here, isn't it? It's normally outside the house. Yeah, I do love an old vehicle. I've got an old classic car in the garage there. I'll maybe show you that one day. Let's disconnect this for now, shall we? There we go. But yeah, this old Chevy of mine, it's a good thing. It's been reliable. It's a solid thing, but yeah, I think it might be time to treat myself to something a bit more modern. I do love the noise this thing makes, so it does have a bit of grunt. Anyway, let's get down there. This might be goodbye, you know, little truck. Oh, wow. Got some pretty cool stuff out here today, haven't they? Let's park up here for now, I think. Wow. What is that? A John Deere WA-17. It's very clean. Don't think I've ever even seen one of these before. That is old. That is really old. A big... I'll say it's a trike, but it's not a trike because it's got 5 wheels. What's that? 5x5, yeah, slurry tanker. Goodness me. It's a crazy looking thing. Wow, though. Wow. What is that? A Let Wolf Agri Power. Well, it's clearly some kind of plough, but anyway, enough of that. Look at this. Wow. That's literally taller than me. I'm over 6 foot. What a thing. That is massive. That's a beautiful thing. Nice. Anyway, not here for more of this agricultural stuff. I'm here for a truck. Don't see many of these around much these days. New Holland T9. Very nice. Anyway, I'm not here for that. I'm here for some kind of pickup truck. Can't see it anywhere. Ooh. Ooh. Is that it? Ooh. Anyway, let's go and talk to him. Right. Okay. Goodness, I'm so weak. Right. Here it is. Look at this. It's red. It's very red. It's got black wheels. It's got a black toolbox. It's got a black headache rack. It's got a gooseneck hitch and a trailer hitch. It's got the Julies on the back, which I absolutely love. It's got a 4-inch lift. It's got bull bars. It's got extra work lights on top of the rack and on the back as well. I mean, it's not brand new, don't get me wrong, it's used, but it's very, very clean. Wow. Wow, this is an upgrade from what I've been used to, isn't it? It's got an electric sunroof, I think. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Oh, yes, please. Oh, that makes it way nice and airy in here. Oh, nice. Nice. Very nice. Well, this is just north of 80 grand. He's going to give me 10 grand for my old Chevy. But you know what? How can I not? How can I not? This is absolutely gorgeous. Oh, and it's got a winch. Check that out. Oh, this has got all the gear, hasn't it? Oh, I'm sold. Sold, sold, sold. I don't even need to take it for a test drive, do I? Just take these keys, take my money. Deal done. Of course it is, because I'm weak. I like red. I wanted a new truck anyway. So, welcome everybody to my new farm truck. You see that red one that just went out there? Mine's better than yours. Oh man, this is awesome. This is awesome. Let's just have a quick look at it now while we're out in the light, shall we? Yes. 6.7 litre power stroke. What a thing. This has just made my day. New truck day. New tractor day's good, but new truck day, that's better.